In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, every beginning is made with His blessed name, the one who is endlessly kind and infinitely merciful. Peace and blessings be upon you all. Dear and respected viewers, it is said that if a particular tasbeeh is recited even once in a home after the Maghrib prayer, that home becomes filled with such abundance that every member of the household begins to experience prosperity. When this simple spiritual practice is performed after Maghrib, it brings a remarkable transformation, turning poverty into wealth and filling the home with blessings. It is as though waves of sustenance begin to flow and unseen means of provision are opened from places one could never imagine. All that is required is to take a few moments after Maghrib and recite this practice in the prescribed way. Those who do so sincerely may find their lives surrounded by ease and financial comfort. No matter where you are in the world, once the Maghrib prayer has been offered in your city, you can perform this act immediately after completing the prayer or at any time before the Isha prayer. If you forget at the exact moment after Maghrib, you can still recite it during the time between Maghrib and Isha. This is described as a powerful and life-changing practice that, if performed even once with true faith, can bring visible changes. It is said that wealth and provision will begin to seek you out, just as a thirsty person searches for water, and blessings will come from every direction. Those who are told that their destiny is weak or that they can never succeed are encouraged to perform this act and witness how their situation can change. This practice is especially recommended for those burdened with debt, those who feel trapped and overwhelmed by financial hardship, and those who see no way out of their difficulties. By placing trust in Allah and following the method with sincerity, one may find relief from debts and worries. It is said that even long-standing problems may begin to disappear and doors of destiny that seemed closed may open quickly. Those who believe spiritual practices bring no benefit are encouraged to try this simple act once in their lives with complete faith and observe the results for themselves. At the same time, it is important to remember that wealth and provision are blessings, but they are not the only measure of a meaningful life. There is a story of a wealthy father who took his child to a rural village to show him what poverty looks like. After spending time with a poor farming family, the father asked his child what he had learned. The child replied that while they had a swimming pool, the villagers had a flowing river. While they had artificial lights, the villagers had the stars. While they bought their food, the villagers grew their own. And while they had walls for security, the villagers had friends and family. The child concluded by saying that in comparison, they themselves seemed poor. This reflection reminds us that many of life's most valuable blessings cannot be bought with money. Wisdom, character, love, respect, loyal friendships, family bonds, inner peace, and contentment are treasures beyond price. In the pursuit of wealth, people often exhaust themselves, sometimes losing precious relationships and moments in the process. Material success may bring comfort, but it can also bring stress, anxiety, and new challenges. True richness lies not only in financial gain, but in a peaceful heart, meaningful relationships, and a life filled with sincerity and gratitude. At the end of a long day, the smiling faces of children, their innocent conversations, their affection and warmth can remove all exhaustion. These simple joys, along with genuine friendships and loving relationships, are among the greatest blessings of life, blessings that no amount of money can replace.
As children grow, their upbringing, their playful mischief, and their innocent arguments fill the home with life, turning it into a stronghold of warmth and love, where affection flows like a spring. The sincere prayers of parents, a caring spouse who looks after every need, and brothers and sisters who stand together in times of joy and hardship, these are priceless blessings. Even if money is limited, the beauty and liveliness of life do not diminish. That is why one should stop believing that everything in life revolves around wealth alone. Whatever Allah has blessed you with, be content with it, and always pray to Him for success and progress. For those whose households struggle to make ends meet, for those drowning in debt and hardship, this spiritual practice is presented as a means of hope and relief. It is said that through this act, one may witness such an increase in sustenance that it feels as though the treasures of the world have been opened. This practice should be made a part of one's life without neglect. If someone ignores it today, despite having the opportunity, they may later feel deep regret for missing such a chance. There is no restriction of place or specific day. The only condition is timing. This act should be performed after the Maghrib prayer, either immediately or at any point before the Isha prayer. Even if one forgets right after prayer, it can still be recited later within that time window, whether at home, in the mosque, at work, or even while traveling. This is considered a blessed time when prayers are rarely rejected, and those who consistently perform this simple act between Maghrib and Isha often report positive changes in their lives. Many people who have practiced it claim they have experienced ease in their financial matters, relief from worries, and an overall improvement in their circumstances. It is described as a personally tested and trusted practice, one that has been shared with many individuals facing hardships, and those individuals have reported fulfillment of their needs and desires. Even those who previously felt that no spiritual practice worked for them have found benefit through it, witnessing a transformation in their lives and a removal of their difficulties. According to this guidance, the method of performing the act is simple and takes only a few seconds, yet it should be understood carefully before being practiced to avoid mistakes. After completing the Maghrib prayer, sit calmly wherever you are and begin by reciting any form of salutations upon the Prophet. After that, recite Ya Allahu 7 times with focus and sincerity. Then recite Ya Hakim 11 times. Following this, recite the powerful supplication La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu min az-zalimin, which is known for bringing relief and opening doors of ease, repeating it 7 times. Finally, recite Astaghfirullah 7 times as a way of seeking forgiveness and purification. After completing these recitations, again send salutations upon the Prophet once and make your heartfelt supplications to Allah, asking for whatever you need with full bishwas and hope, trusting that your prayers will be accepted. This entire practice requires only a brief moment, yet it is emphasized that sincerity, trust in Allah, and consistency are key. Whether performed once in a lifetime, occasionally, or daily, it is believed to bring blessings, ease, and abundance into one's life. Alongside this, one is encouraged to remain grateful, seek Allah's help regularly, and remember that true richness lies not only in material wealth, but also in peace of heart, strong relationships, and a life filled with faith and contentment.